So canola has been a problem for the last couple of months with China, but it goes back even a few months before that. So in December, Canada arrested Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou. She's kind of like the Ivanka Trump of China. She's very important politically and economically. And China was not pleased, to say the least, and has retaliated in a number of ways, but most recently has been economic retaliations. In April, 2 Canadian exporters of canola had their licenses revoked to sell canola to China, theoretically because of bugs, although the CFIA has not found any bugs in the canola. And other exporters have found that they essentially can't find a market for their canola anymore. On the heels of this follow some other restrictions in Canadian agriculture exports to China, including soybeans, pork, and peas. With canola, there's a particular economic importance to this. Canola is one of the best money-making crops in Canada, and we rely on China to take it. In 2018, we sold about $11 billion worth of canola, and more than $4 billion of that was to China. There's certainly no silver bullet in dealing with this problem. Canada is a much smaller and weaker partner than China. That being said, there's still some things we can try to do to sort it out. The problems we've had with China recently, while pretty intense, we've had similar ones in the past. And to not have any plan to deal with these is pretty naive. So it's important we be a little more proactive before the next time happens. Another option is a non-tariff barrier agreement, which would put into place a process for dealing with issues. Like, say, for example, China says that there's bugs in Canadian canola. In that non-tariff barrier agreement, there would be a procedure on how to deal with that. That being said, China is clearly not very happy with Canada at this moment, and we would need Chinese cooperation to deal with this. So that might not work tomorrow as well, but it's another option. As well, there's diversification of markets, always a good idea, although not many countries take canola, so that might be a bit trickier. The conflict with China is certainly challenging. It's not going to be fixed tomorrow, and we'll have to see what happens in the future as to next steps.